Tucked away in the woods stands a house built in the late 1800s, a time when life moved slower and every detail was built to last. The home belonged to an elderly woman and her husband, who lived out their lives here. After decades together, the husband tragically lost his life, leaving his wife to live out her final years alone inside the home. During this time, she was often visited by relatives and grandchildren, who kept her company. But she soon grew old and feeble, eventually setting up a bed in the first floor living room, as she could no longer make it up the stairs. After a long and peaceful life, she as well passed away in the late 1990s. Since that time, the home has sat in limbo, with everything frozen in time inside. Today, we will be exploring what remains of this forgotten home, piecing the story together one room at a time. What's going on, guys? So we just made it inside an incredible abandoned house. This house is over 100 years old, and it seems that everything is left inside. An elderly lady used to live here, and one day when their grandchildren came to check up on them, they were passed away in the living room. They had no time to clean anything out, and everything is still in here. So we're gonna take a look inside, see what's left. This does have a basement, and some of the floors are a little shoddy inside. So it is a little scary, but we're just gonna have to be really careful. This is my bag, don't worry. So this is the kitchen here. Look at that, all the appliances are left. And surprisingly, there's a lot of relics of the previous eras. Like here you have this bread box where they would keep the bread. I don't know what that is. Sugar. Powdered sugar maybe. Old phone. Oh, this is a cool scale too. Also, keep note of the furniture in here. It's really beautiful. Like this piece right here. Look at that. Everything's still in these drawers. These old fridges are really cool also. I want to see what's inside of it. Dang, really clean. Super clean. Super freezer. Wow, that's cool. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever seen one like this. They put all their frozen stuff in there like their ice cream. There's some cookbooks on the shelf. So this kitchen was so big that not only the kitchen was inside, but it was also their laundry room, like / mud room. So they did all their laundry inside of here. Oof, gross. Wow. Bless you. Look at that, super old Dawn dish soap sitting by the sink. Still have dishes left behind. This is where all the cooking was done. You can see the pans and the pots are still here, as well as a lot of the equipment is on the wall. A lot of the tools, like the spoons. Look at that. That is so cool. I don't know what this is, but I almost don't want to touch it, guys. Someone tell me what that is. Oh, it has a glass top. It's some sort of goo. That's disgusting. Man, it's a beautiful kitchen though. It's really big. If somebody redid this place, like the island you can put in here would be even bigger than all of these. It really is a big room. And spread all around the house, you can see things like this. All these little built-ins. That one's not opening, but it's really cool. For some reason, she kept all the stickers from her food. She like stuck them onto the cupboard. Maybe to remember which one she likes. Look at that, even the Miracle Whip. You think she brushed her teeth down here? I bet she did. We're gonna see in just a second, but the living room is that way, and they have a bed set up. I think that's where she slept during the last years of her life because she couldn't get up the stairs. And that's why the upstairs is almost like a time capsule. So we're gonna go up there soon. There's some cleaning tools here. And just a random bathroom. That's weird. Look at all that. I love the old graphic design of the packaging of these things. So cool. This lady had a husband before, and I believe the husband passed away. You could tell because all the husband stuff is really old, and it's still upstairs in some of the bedrooms. This is the only bedroom that's on this floor, but the bed is really cool, and so is all the furniture. Ooh, mouse nest. Don't want to go by that. Yup, that confirms it. I love Grandpa and I love Grandma. Wow, that's sad. There's lots of rocks. Tons of different kinds of rocks. They're in egg cartons to keep them organized. It's very cool. The cabinet it is in is really cool too. Yeah, rock collector. I know this. I believe this is agate. Some sort of agate. Oh, look at this. It's an old rock kit. Rocks. The Adventure Book of Rocks. So yeah, definitely a rock collector. I don't know if the husband was a rock collector, or there's a chance that as the grandchildren grew older, maybe one of them grew up in here, or even this is really old stuff. Because look, this looks like it's almost from the 1960s. So this could have been the child's room with all their books. And look, there's even a toy up on the shelf. It's a huge mess in this house. That's an easel. Look at that. That's like a painting easel. There's still old acrylic paints on there. So they must have been an artist maybe even. Yeah, this bed is freaking cool. Extremely unique. Get a close-up of that. Unfortunately, I cannot get through here. It's very cluttered in this one front room. But this is the living room and the kitchen, or the living room and the dining room. So we're going to go in through there, but I have to go back around. This is kind of cool. They got a Carl Sagan book up there and a ton of other books on these shelves. So this is the main room of the home. They have a lot going on in this one room. Let's start with this built-in. Wow, that's really cool. Oh, everything's inside. Got the mugs up there. And glasses, whoa. Everyone's got a drawer like this. They got the old birthday candles in it. Toothpicks, all kinds of random stuff. This could have been one of their ancestors. It's a huge frame. Very old picture, probably pre-1900s. That is old. The whole porch fell outside. So it's not exactly structurally sound in here, but so far so good. One thing I want to point out is this calendar. It's from 1997. That is the first date that I've seen. And honestly, if it was abandoned in 1997, I would believe it, because all the technology in here goes up to about the VHS era, which is right around then. I haven't really seen anything newer. This is beautiful. Oh wow, look at this watch. Elgin. That's really old. This couch caught my eye. It's like a wicker couch with some cushions put on it. It's a really old couch. Okay, so this is what they were talking about. This is probably where she lived up to into the last days of her life. Was in this bed. Wow, this is crazy to see. It almost looks like a hospital bed, like the same size and kind of like the mattress color. That's the staircase up to the main bedrooms. So, yeah, she lived down here because she couldn't make it up those steep stairs. Wow, everything is down here. I wonder if that was her or maybe her daughter or granddaughter. Yearbook? What is a yearbook? World book. Wow. Ooh. Oh my gosh. The school days, 55 to 56. Check that out. It's an old school photo. My guess is it was the husband that lived here because that was 70 years ago. That would make sense. Curtis Maths. Never heard of that company. This is a cool book. Book of Houseplants. Oh no, we found more. Look, more pictures. See, I'm really trying to unlock the story of this home. And finding pictures is a really good way to do it. Ha! It's like a Halloween picture. That's so cute. There you go, October 31st. Maybe that was them. That might have been them. I don't believe that this is this house. I took a quick look around. I don't see any place where this could be. There are a few more photos though. That just looks like maybe the grandchildren. Yeah. Mother and daughter, maybe. 1997. That's the date that was on the calendar. So this is the main entryway here. Super cool staircase. I mean, look at that. Look at the design work on the bottom. All that woodwork. You never see that nowadays. And this was a sliding door. You could see the original wood. It's almost like a cherry wood behind the paint. Look at this, an old camera. An old Kodak camera. That is so cool. We can open it. Oh, check it out. Now that would slide out. It's like a bellows system. I'm not going to slide it out because it might crack, but that is cool. And it's a shame that there's a piano here. Can't really see it. I don't think we can even open it because that chair. But yeah, there's a piano. They probably played it. Oh, here. What is this? 1984, probably a photo. Oh, Probably their kid. 1984 photo. Man. Alright, let's take a look upstairs. Gosh, look at, there's like a map here. I don't want to touch too much, it's a little bit gross. Wow. This was like some sort of, there's not even a room over there, it's just kind of space. They had some shelving, a couple tables down there. It's a little hoarded up here. Oh wow. Here we have a bedroom. Still a lot of stuff left in here. What is this? 1997. That's the date that was on the calendar downstairs too. So that makes this place abandoned for almost 30 years. Lots of clothes still hanging up. And this is really cool, violin. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Man, this hallway's cool. Bookshelves. What the heck? There's a pet rock. What the heck? Who remembers the pet rock? Let me know in the comments. That's funny. This dude's a millionaire because of the pet rock. Okay. Whoa. Well, whoever's in there doesn't want me inside. That's so creepy. I'm guessing that's the wind. Okay, yeah, I think it's the wind. Look at the windows open. Okay. Oh, wow. There are lots of like sewing fabric. Just random fabric. Man, there's just so much. Oh, and these are canvases. This is all art. She must have been an artist too. He or she, I don't know. One of the two. We got a painting. This is very interesting. Yeah, this was their studio, I guess, for lack of a better term. I can't get in if you're wondering why I can't walk in. There's just so much stuff. But I at least want to show you guys this room. It's pretty cool. Okay. Another bedroom. Once again, beautiful furniture. Absolutely beautiful. Some more art on the wall. And lots of clothing. It's almost like she would shop and then just leave all the tags on. You see over here, tags on that stuff. This stuff's still in the shopping bag. I mean, very interesting. Oh, is this her makeup kit? Yardley see-through loose powder. Wow. Wow. That's a real painting too. It's not like a print, that's a painting. Well, we have the closet absolutely full. Look at this, Marshall Fields box. Oh, it's like makeup and lots of it. And these are all the clothes still in there. Look at that. Oh, so many. Almost looks like this place was like ransacked to me. Because why would all these boxes be on the bed? It's like a beauty thing. Look at the old Vaseline. All the bathroom stuff's in here, which is strange. The bathroom's right down the hallway here. Looks like they shoved it all in these drawers. Huh. Clawfoot tub. Still got the toothbrushes in there. The Colgate's in the sink. Look at that. Old Colgate. Oh, wow. This wallpaper is cool. I'm just noticing it. A lot of different things on it. You have a clock here. I'm not sure what that is. Candelabra. A little lantern. A fireplace with a stool. That is neat. I think I saw a ship over here. Yeah, like a pirate ship on that one. And we have this room. Holy, look at the trunk. That trunk is cool. That's really old. I see these at antique malls, but I never see them with this piece in it. It's like the organizer piece. It's very like thin, almost paper-like substance. Cardboard maybe. But wow, yeah, I see these trunks, but never have I seen them with this. And this one actually has a lock built in. More shopping bags and boxes. This lamp is incredible. Looks almost like bronze. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at the wire for it. Very old. With a decorative base. Look at this. I think this is a Navy hat. This could have been the husband's. He must have been in the Navy. That is really cool. Look, it has some writing on it. Can anyone decipher this? I don't know if there were certain branches that had certain hats or what, but let me know if you know what any of these numbers mean. What's that? Is that a Christmas gift? Oh my god, no way. That's a Christmas gift. Unopened. That is old wrapping paper too. It's like metallic. Wow, that's interesting. Looks to be a book. I could see the binding. It's not mine, so I'm not going to open it, but that's very cool. How to study. And like he's overwhelmed. Oh wow, in depth. Well, I just went through, I got some photos of the house, but I think that's going to wrap this episode up. If you enjoyed what you saw, definitely drop a like, consider subscribing if you do want to see more content like this, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.